there's any doubt, throw it out. That's our motto with food safety. It doesn't pay to take chances.
Hold the tomatoes. The FDA warns some tomatoes are not safe, and grocers and restaurants take aggressive action. Salmonella food poisoning linked to raw tomatoes has sickened more than 100 people in 16 states, including Utah.
Today, the state and major grocery stores took action to make sure none of us get sick. Jed Bull is live. Jed, we can still get raw tomatoes in Utah.
Yeah, you sure can, Carol. Several varieties are safe, and none of Utah's major grocery chains found any of the bad tomatoes. But stores and restaurants are taking this food scare very seriously. Tomato. No matter how you slice it, the Food and Drug Administration now advises people nationwide to eat only tomatoes not associated with the outbreak. McDonald's pulled tomatoes from its burgers. The Utah Department of Agriculture and Food quickly contacted the state's food distributors.
They have checked their inventory and found none of the suspect tomatoes in Utah, but they are pulling those tomatoes as a precaution.
Harmon's, Albertsons, Smith's, and others voluntarily pulled varieties linked to salmonella, even though none of the tomatoes in Utah were linked to illness.
It's for the safety of our customers. It's precautionary. It's totally voluntary because they don't know where it's linked to.
Utah is among 16 states listed in the salmonella outbreak. 145 cases of the St. Paul strain of salmonella reported, 23 people hospitalized. As the FDA searches for the cause, it advises against eating raw red Roma, red plum, and red round tomatoes.
But we want to stress that these are still safe to eat. The vine, the cherry, and the grape tomatoes are still safe to eat.
Here's the FDA's safe list: cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, tomatoes sold with the vine still attached, and tomatoes grown at home.
Consumers should shop with their eyes open and look for signs in grocery stores and produce sections about any kinds of issues with the produce.
So if you see a tomato on sale in a Utah store, it should be safe. Also, cooking tomatoes at 145 degrees will kill salmonella. But if you have Roma and round tomatoes from last week, take them back to the store or just throw them away.
Good advice. Thank you, Jed. Other big U.S. grocery and chains stopping sales of some raw tomatoes include Walmart, Burger King, Outback, Steakhouse, and Taco Bell. Many other restaurants are voluntarily taking tomatoes off the menu.